we on yet?
Real property tax and tax appropriated $20. That's coming, that's a negative, right? That's a negative, right? 129, 199.
Why would it be negative?
That's what he's taking out of there.
Yeah, but it's a revenue, it's a plus.
Well, it's a negative and a plus.
Well, yeah, but out of the bank.
Yeah. All right. Fund balance. So the real property taxes went down?
Did you sign in when you got here?
Interesting.
We want to know who was here.
Hopefully you have a good memory.
32, 19, This is like the old days. We got 32,000. They don't need no state head. They got 32. Did you get a copy of this? Send it over there.
Oh, you did?
No, it's later on the table. She was talking about.
You want to say the pledge?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Today is January 31st. Village board meeting on the adoption of the 2018-19 budget. Present is Deputy Mayor Paul Lang, Trustee Rich Kalor, Trustee Diane Mack, and Mayor Joe Bucko. So right here I have overall budget numbers and percentages. Okay, it's really the pie chart that we first saw in the very beginning. Some budget facts, real property taxes and tax items. Appropriated fund balance that we are taking is $129,192.44. The appropriated, the real property taxes, $3,328,054. Interest and penalties on these real property taxes, $32,922, totaling $3,490,168.44. We have non-property taxes revenue of $1,768,996.49. That's totaling our total expenditures of $5,259,164.93. Rate per thousand or per unit. Last year, we would charge $46.521801 based on the $1,000. This year, it's lowered to $45.438791. So I have a tax bill inside where this individual's taxes were now lowered by $50 million.
How much?
$50 million.
Do you know what the assessed value was?
I could get it, sure.
Yeah.
I blacked it out, but it still comes up, so I didn't want to put the tax bill up on the wall.
Like, in other words, was it like 40, 38, 50?
Well, yeah, whatever it is, it's multiple times that.
So I'm just curious where he is. Is he in the middle of the road? Is he a high expensive
Oh.
house that is $59? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think the middle of the road is around between 30 and 40.
42,
Is it that high?
yeah.
us old folks in the old part of town.
Yeah, I'm 42 something, 42.4, 42.4, I think is what it is. But now it went down,
This
0.9%, right? So
this
every
person's total assessed value of units was 54,800.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's higher than me.
So you're gonna be less than 15.
Yeah. That's a big house.
Yeah. So this is a bigger house.
It's a big house.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the bill I got.
Yeah.
So we could take our assessed value,
It's a bigger house.
it's a bigger house, probably with a big deck.
And a bigger garage.
So now we can multiply our total assessed value by 45.438791.
But it's going down 0.9%, you said,
Yeah,
the entire village,
yeah,
from what it was last year.
yeah. So I know, Paul, you brought up interesting question today about money for the tax assessor, if we choose to go that route.
Yeah, do we have money?
Later in the day, I was talking with Rich, and I think all of you, about the $50,000 in the patching of roads that's in the highway. If we choose not to use that money for that, that's money that we could use for the tax assessor. Okay, consider it's just gonna be a part-time position.
Yeah, I think it's plenty.
It's gonna be somebody from another
Yeah.
municipality.
Yeah,
that-
definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it's something that we should look
But we
now
don't-
for.
I mean, basically, that's what, we didn't pay Lori anything.
Yes, we did, we paid $12,000 to work.
We did,
Yeah.
Yeah.
she was never here.
No.
No, that's why I asked last year, who is this woman? I had no idea who she was.
Oh, we
Until you and I met
We
her.
better.
And it was $12,000. They said, I don't know, where would she sit if she comes in here? That's really the first thing I look for. Where's their desk? And she didn't have one, so. The water rate presently is $3.50 per 1,000 gallons with the minimum of 7,000 gallons. That stays the same. Minimum charge for water, $24.50. That stays the same. Sewer use rate is 150% of water rental usage quarterly. Minimum charge for sewer is $36.75. That stays the same. Sewer facilities rate is $15 per unit quarterly. That remains the same. Now, we still gotta, I just wanna keep mentioning that we have to have that discussion sooner or later on the water and sewer. And our water bills should be going out Friday this week, so we should have a run of how much, because it would be like for the full year now. So it's, because right now, I think we were at 444,000. That was the fourth quarter of last year, 3 quarters of this year. Hopefully that went up, all right? And the sewer rates would then in fact go up. This will remain the same, the $15. So we might, might have to have that talk even later then, all right? If it comes in less than 444, we need to have that talk sooner.
444 was last year?
444 was fourth quarter of last year, 3 quarters.
3 quarters this year.
Yeah.
So we're looking at,
And there was, there was something about the,
hold on, what are you looking to see? So you're looking to see all 4 quarters from this year?
yeah,
Yeah, for a real number.
With this one?
for real
Yeah,
numbers.
it's gonna be higher.
I hope so, and that would be,
I don't know how much, but it's gonna be.
well, then we could see how high we're climbing.
Yeah,
Maybe we don't have to have that talk at all, just for,
well, I think we still should.
well, I think on the sewer end, we have to.
Yeah.
Only because of the bond that we're gonna be paying, okay? But we're not gonna have the full effect of that bond until this facility is completed. So remember, we had $13 million bond, we got $3 million, All right, so now we're down to 10, and all the numbers were based on the 13 million. So anything under 10 is going to benefit us.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions?
Maybe one of our
Anybody in the
large
audience?
audience, anybody in the audience want to ask anything?
State your name, please.
You're good.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, you, the camera doesn't know.
Oh, anybody in the back?
In the back, way back, yeah, here in the back.
Hello, I'm outside, sorry.
You can do a sound effect, clapping.
Are we ready to cast our vote?
I think so.
Resolution of the Village Board of the Village of Washingtonville adopting the annual village budget for the fiscal year 2018-2019. Whereas the Board of Trustees of the Village of Washingtonville, New York has met and considered the tentative budget for the fiscal year beginning March 1st, 2018. And whereas the Board of Trustees conducted the public hearing there on January 22nd, 2018, as required by New York State Village Law 5-508. Now therefore be resolved that the tentative budget as presented at the aforesaid public hearing is hereby adopted as the annual budget of the Village of Washingtonville for the fiscal year beginning on March 1st, 2018. And same shall be entered in the minutes of the Village Board by order of the Village Board of Trustees of the Village of Washingtonville. I have a motion.
I make a motion that we adopt the budget as presented.
I'll second it.
Okay, motion was made by Deputy Mayor Paul Lang, seconded by Trustee Mack. All those in favor? Well,
Aye.
let's go to Trustee Kalor,
Aye.
Trustee Lang,
Aye.
Trustee Mack,
Aye.
Mayor Bucko. Aye. The budget for 2018-19 is formally adopted. And the crowd goes wild.
Sorry, I'm not louder.
I have a motion to
Adjourn the meeting?
adjourn the meeting.
I'll make the motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed?
You're in the back, you're not allowed to say anything.